Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 46, a brand new season of the Journeyman Worldwide. Have I got some transfers for you? I haven't got that many transfers for you. We did a lot of searching and a lot of scouting, and the players I could get weren't much better than the players I already had. So let's go and have a look at the transfers. It's not been the busiest of windows, my friends. Let's get rid of the outs first. So Fiat Pinto, we sold him for 35 grand, which I was quite happy with. He's a good player, but he was our highest paid player by a distance, and he wasn't like our best player at all. He was already on 450 quid a week. Look, even the scouts think he's shit. Admittedly, my scouts are shit, so he could be the best player in the world. But I think it was time for him to go. That really nasty injury had put him back. Chavasco went on a free, and Lucas Lopez, our left winger that we never played because we literally signed him and then stopped playing with wingers. I feel a bit sorry for him. He's like a really good winger, but I just don't need him. I did consider making him a wing back, tactic like tackling and marking, little bit low. I thought even for me, I do like to convert. We'll talk about converting midfielders into wing-backs shortly. You're going to hate me. But that's what we did. And we released 3 players, Masia, Ludena, and Souza, none of which are that bothered about. So before we look at the players, if we look at the finances, we're still pretty heavily in debt. It's got a little bit better. Our projection is 240k by the end of the year. So we're not going to lose too much. Look how good I'm being on the wages, guys. Look, I'm spending £8,000, 8,800, and I've got a wage budget of 20,000, right? I can't do more to help the board make money, right? Unless we just sort of got a bunch of freelancers that just wanted to play football as a hobby. So let me take you through the transfers. I'm going to show you Luis Hernandez first up, and he is a ball-winning midfielder, defensive midfielder. He's not very good. It's more of one for the future. I don't expect him to feature in the first team this year, but he looks half decent, and we're hoping to. I like his bravery and aggression, especially for a ball-winning midfielder. So we got him in. He's only 19. He's a local lad, Uruguayan. We picked him up from Montevideo, funny enough, because that's where all the football teams are. Racing, and then Yuri Gali. This, my friends, is our new right wing back. Because it's really hard to find attacking wing backs, because we're going to play the same formation. Even though we've just been promoted, we're going attack, boys, all right? He's very, very good. Really happy with the pickup. He's a good attacking midfielder, so he can be back up there. But I want him to be a really attacking, complete wing-back. So actually he's got 10 tackling, 9 marking, which is not too bad, but good long shots, good crossing, all sorts of good stuff. Not the quickest in the world, but he's another local boy, worth 45 grand. I think we did all right on him. Whether we can train him to become a right wing-back is going to be another mission indeed. But, my friends, I have signed a player that is going to bring glory to this football team. He's not at the club yet. He's going to arrive. I'm signing him on a free in halfway through the season. But he is amazing. I'm paying him a shit ton. But he is worth it, I hope. I know people say, oh, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. But this basket, it's glorious. It's made out of gold and diamonds. That's how good this basket is. Let me show you him, my friends. His name is Martin Nunez. He's arriving from Atanas de Santo Carlos. He is an attacking midfielder striker, because everybody seems to be an attacking midfielder striker. We've also got a defender joining us as well, Gustavo Barros. Very decent defender, really. Sort of rotational option. I was going to say, isn't he mine already? Okay. Confused. Hashtag confused. Oh no, yes, sorry, he's good. That's just that. I thought Green was in. Green was done, wasn't it? You think I'd learned my team by now? I sort of like Barros. I thought, oh, okay. I thought I got rid of somebody called Barros, and I was like, oh no, that is the guy I got rid of. He's leaving us in the just ignore. Right, Martin Nunez. Are you ready for this, boys? I think he's quite good for our level. Right, don't get your hopes up. Like, he's not the next Messi. He could be, right? Here he is. Oh. 20-year-old Uruguayan. This guy actually looks like a pretty amazing footballer. Only 20 years old, 24 under 20 caps already, 85. Even my shitty scouts think he's pretty good. I'm paying him a lot of money because there was a lot of interest in him and I had to up his wages. He was all the big, like Penarol and all the big teams, Nacional wanted him. And I was like, no, we've got the budget. Let's just get this one little gem of a player because even if we end up selling him, hopefully we can make a big profit. He looks a bit simple, but I think you'll agree that this guy is going to make a world of difference when he comes in. He's very, very good. I can play him up top as well, to be fair. His finishing's only 12, but composure, first touch is good. Oh, I'm very much looking forward. I am paying him, I think, £1,200 a week. I think that's what it was. I think that was what it is. It's 1,000. Can I see the... Is it too much to ask to see the... Yes. Oh, no, well, sorry. £1,800 a week. I've got mental, right? But he's got a release clause of 775k. If he might make us 500,000, to be honest. He's one of those ones that could be good enough to get eaten up by a big European team or something like that. I think, and I had the budget, like as I showed you. Look, if we include it there, 10,700. We're still almost half under budget, so I still think that's acceptable. We've kept the team. The biggest part was obviously keeping the team together, keeping the good players that we had. So we're going to play the same way as we did last year. There's our new complete wing back. Don't worry about it. He's going to learn the position. It's going to take him 10 years, but he is going to learn that position. And the rest of it, I think, really works really well. So we didn't want to change it. Somebody noticed. Oh, yeah. Aha. Actually, should we just... I've been calling him all season, so might as well just... Aha has got 11 finishing, 10 composure, and 10 first touch. So we could put him up front as a target man when we're desperate in games. One of my favourite things for you guys, right, is... I won't point it out. There's a few comments saying, oh, it's going to be almost impossible to stay up with the average points table. And my answer to your question, I'm not sure you understand how averages work. Because these teams are obviously play twice as many games, but it's averages for the game. So even if we play 10 games, our average could still be better. It doesn't matter how many games you play, it's the average. So don't worry about that. But this is the table, obviously, we need to look at all season, because I do learning and stuff. So I've learned that this is what we need to pay attention to. What we're going to do is I'm going to go pretty quickly through the season. I think we're going to show you the first game today, and then I'm going to sort of jump ahead a bunch of games, because early season... Not much going on. Doesn't really matter too much. You want to get down to the nitty gritty stuff. So we're going to really after the first game, maybe jump ahead 8 or so games. Today we're playing Juventud. It's like a poor man's Juventus. Let's have a look at the competitions and see where we're expected to. Okay, they're saying 11th. I wish they said last and then anything's a bonus. They were expecting me to finish 11th. So, what do the board expect me to do? Why am I looking for facilities? Why? They are expecting mid-table. Okay. Oh, Jesus, man, I got promoted. They were disappointed that I got promoted last season, despite them wanting to promotion. We've got a few foreigners in the team now as well. We got Spud back on loan. We kept Osorio on loan, and we've got Matalis on loan. They might actually be going back halfway through the season, but we'll renew those as well. They all did well. Osorio was brilliant when he came in. Got that very, very important goal. But we're going to start with Lego and Theresa May. Somebody pointed out that... Oh, okay. He hated me at one point. Yeah, Lego, but he's pleased. Believes that excellent for the manager from the dressing room is slightly too much. Why would you think that's too much? Surely that's a good thing. Happy feels a good partnership with Theresa May. There you go. And Aha organises defence. If we have a look at a dynamics, it always drops a little bit because of new players coming in, but we haven't signed too many. Keeping the team happy. I can't loan you. Nobody fucking wants you. It's not my problem. All right, be better at football, and then somebody might come in for you. But it's all looking good, boys. It's all looking but good. It's whether this team can do what we did last season, apart from the last few games. Some of the season. Where are Juventus? Sorry. I wanted to see where Juventus was supposed to be finishing. What sort of team are they? So they're looking at sort of mid-table-ish as well. That's fine. We're going to smash some faces this season, boys. Right, so like I said, today we're going to do one game, as always, with the transfer episode, despite there not being that many transfers. And then we're going to skip ahead a little bit and then get the ball rolling, really. They're playing that stuff. Let's have a look at... Yeah, he's quite good. Big target, man. Okay. It's all right. I'll have him in his pocket, won't he? He'll have him in his pocket. Let's go, boys. Looking forward to this. I've did about 4 episodes of the Journeyman in a row recording because I wanted to do the playoffs. Like, I was so excited to do the playoffs, I couldn't sleep. So I haven't recorded for a few days, so it's nice to be back. Right, boys, here we go. We're playing in the white and blue. They're playing in the blue and white, just to help you there. Right, Avocado still at the club. It's good to get all these contracts renewed. Oh, God, that's dangerous. Right, what we got, Rodriguez? I'm going to assume a massive punt upfield, but I'd be wrong. Aha likes a massive punt upfield. Need to win those second balls, though. But Oviedo, is that Brian? Jesus, step down from Everton. I don't know. Step up, maybe. Oh, my God, that's an interesting ball. There's the big time. What a save, Rodriguez. Get in there. Great save. Should have scored. Clear-cut chance, definitely. It's fine. We're going attacking, boys. At least for the first... Despite whatever happens, even if we lose this game 3-0, I'm going to go attacking for at least 5 games and then reevaluate if it's all going horribly tits up. Admittedly, 16 minutes in, no shots or anything, but we're building up to that, all right? Just settling into the new division, settling where we belong. Theresa May's got it, though. Good tackle. And all you people, bottle job, oh, he's going to bottle job it. We didn't bottle job it. We almost bottle jobbed it multiple times, but we got there in the end. I don't like doing things easy. It's not good for my heart rate. Okay. Oh, he's just destroyed him on the wing. Oh, that's a penalty. It's all right. Rodriguez is going to save this. Oh, Avocados. Jesus, I thought he was going to go and punch the referee. You charged at him. Go on, Rodriguez. That's it. Wave about like a madman. Go on, son. What a save, son. Don't play it straight back to him, for Christ's sake. He's there celebrating a save, and the guy's punting it straight back to him. Right. Still no shots, but here's one. Okay, his 3, I think it was. Yeah, 3 shots. 4 shots. There we go. It looks better now on the old stuff. Oh, that's a stamp. Papa. What are you doing, man? Right. It's not. I'm quite glad I kept the team together, to be honest. We had a lot of good players. That's a good ball, Theresa May. Can she find Lego? Oh, that's a lovely reverse ball. Lego. What the fuck is that, mate? What have you done there? Somebody in the comments noticed that Lego scored no goals until the playoffs and then scored like 3 goals. So he's a big game player. So hopefully he's going to turn up for the season and not just be shit all season. Oh, it's a great ball. Theresa May. Yes! There it is. First goal of the season. The one, the only Conservative MP. It's Theresa May. Oh, she's our Prime Minister. Right, moving on. Ergas, lovely ball. Look at that. Beautiful. Theresa May, good first touch. Slots it home. We are 1-0 up, boys. We're going to win the league. No doubt about it. Let's look at the league table. There it is, second. That's where we should be. That's where we belong. Goal number 2 coming up. Aha! Oh, unlucky. We're looking dangerous now, boys. Another set piece. We to be fair, we were really good at set pieces last season. Not defensively, but attacking set pieces we were good at. Martinez. Nice. Keep hold of it. Oh, in a bit of traffic. So, okay. Avocado does not want the ball there. Theresa May picks it up. Only 6 to beat. Oh, it's pinballed off everybody. 2 on 1, mate. You got him. 2 on 1. Oh, that's my new wing. That's my new wing back. Buddy. Hey, buddy. I've got a button for this. Sad that I've got a button for that. Sad. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We've got Jason Lopez. He's a perfectly adequate backup, and he actually knows how to play fullback, kind of wingback-ish. Okay, let's go attacking. And a little bit longer, pass into space. Let's change it up a little bit. We can't go attacking with 10 men like that. Well, that was good. Well done. Debut sending off there. I've just bought Lee Catamol in disguise. Unlucky. Oh, they've got a Falcon in goal. I want Falcon. Right, hit it, son. Martinez takes a touch, takes 2 touches. Ergas, back post. Araggio! Yes! Get in there, son. Come on. 2-0. We've only got 10 men. We've only got 10 men. 10 men. We've only got 10 men. I'm celebrating far too early for this, boys. So we've got like 50 minutes left. Decent ball to the back post, though. He spotted it. Oh, just cushioned header. That's what he did. Didn't need to juice it. Just direct it. Half time, 10 men, 2-0 up. We are the greatest footballing team the world has ever seen. And it's Cerro Largo. Cerro Largo FC. Destruction. Tell the boys they did well. Loving that. Loving that. Now, here we go and concede a couple. Right, just throw out a cheeky concentrate. Oh, this would be a great win. Let's stop talking about fucking wins. It's 40 minutes left. For Christ's sake, why does my mouth speak before my brain kicks in? And it's like my brain says, and my mouth goes, oh, we're doing really well. And my brain's like, no! What have you done? Right, Theresa May. Yeah, she's got to do a lot of work on her own at the moment. Much like the Conservative Party, am I right? It's bloody Oviedo with the assist. Theresa May loses out. Not really her fault. She's the lone striker there. Oviedo dinks it back post. Good. Barcello. Oh. It's fine. Here we go. Referee. Papa just killed a man. Put his studs in his face. And he's off. Thank you very much. 10. We've both only got 10 men. 20 men. We've only got 20 men. That's not. It doesn't work as well. Ergas. That's a beautiful ball out to Lopez. Jason, he's going to be playing for the next couple of games. Theresa May with a little flick header. Unlucky. Quirrells is going to clean up, though. There's a man in midfield if he wants him. Goes back to Aha. Do we go attacking again, though? That's the question. Oh, that's a penalty. We're if we concede, Rodriguez, come on, make it 2 for 2. If we concede, we'll go back to attacking. Barcello looking for his brace. Rodriguez already saved. Oh, did it go through him? Did it? It was right there, Rodriguez. I'm sure he hit it like pretty much down the middle. How do you not save that? What's he waving at? He did some weird waving afterwards. Oh, tits. Okay. Let's... Okay. We go again, boys. We go again. The Red Baron could come on. Oh, no, Ergas has been instrumental today. Hernandez can come on for Araggio, though. He's knackered. How's Martinez doing? Let's bring Spuddy on. Freshen up those wing-back positions. They're the ones that are going to be subbed off the most this season because they have to do so much running, those complete wing-backs. Here we go. Falcon with the goal kick. It's an interesting one. Oviedo punts it forward. Aha wins it. Lopez loses it. And again, winners. Winner. Oh, don't do something stupid. Okay, Spuddy, we're done. Down the line. Lovely. Theresa May's there. Has she got help? Does she need help? Yes, she needs help. She's a fucking Conservative. Another. I hate Conservatives. I just hate politicians. I just all politicians, Labour, Lib Dem, UKIP, they're all shits. Oh, God. Yes, Spuddy. Beautiful interception, mate. Shitty pass. You're so shit, Spud. Don't do anything stupid, Rodriguez. That's it. Pick it up. Now kick it as hard as you can. There's your good boy. There's your good boy. Oh. I thought she was going to pounce then. Like she did with the Conservative leadership, am I? Leave it now. Oh, Barcello looking for his hat-trick. Garcia. Tight angle. Easy for Rodriguez. Deals with them all day. Push forward. Oh, I really regret saying that. But I'm sorry. Come back. A draw's fine. A draw is fine. That should be it. I'll take that. It was a bizarre game. We should have won it, but we went down to 10 men. They helped us a bit by levelling that up. Don't mean on them here. Okay. I thought we did all right. But okay. Go with the assistant manager man. Okay. Was it? Just a warning. Didn't get on to the most auspicious starts as he was sent off. Has already made it known recently. He's pleased to be part of the setup at the Stadion Multiplayer. Good. Ergas. This is what we want to see from you, Ergas. Keep it up. Good. I was going to say, if he complains about getting 2 assists and me saying he created chances, I would have just headbutted him. If we look at our team report, they're saying we need a right back. They might be right, but we have one that's just not ready to right back. If we don't have great squad depth, that's fine. Depth in goal, depth in left, right wing. That's all fine. Look, we've got good stuff as well. 8 good options. 8 defensive midfielders. And central midfielders. 10 central midfielders. We're good for midfielders, my friends. Got a good goalie. Superb centre-back. Alves defensive midfield. So it's looking a lot better than it did last season. If we look at finances again, 168 grand in debt. If we look at the projection, 243. So despite spending half the budget that we're allowed and none of the wages, we even made money in the transfer market, we are still going to lose quite a chunk of money this season. So there's going to be no chance of me getting a coaching badge. I think this season is all about, if we can get to the stage where we have a good season, let's say finish top half, let's say 8th, 7th, 6th position-ish, I think that'll increase our reputation. I think that'll get us, it'll be really decent for us. And then, depending on how the finances are looking at the end of the season and how good this kid is, because he could potentially sort out our finances, right? So, keep him 6 months, keep him for a year, and then sell him for a chunk of money. That could sort out our finances. But if it looks like it's going to shit, then at the end of the season, we may look to move on. Or if we think we're close enough to maybe pushing to win the league at the end of this season, then we'll stay for another season. So I know I get the odd comment just saying, oh, time to move clubs. But people say that every season. Like, they just want me to move clubs every week. So just so you know now, we're definitely going to be here for the season, unless like an amazing job came up that, wanted me. And maybe 2, depending on how this season finishes up. But what we're going to do now is sort of jump ahead a bunch of games now. 8-10 games. We're going to get chunked ahead, get through the sort of first bit of the season, and then sort of come back and play all the fun games at the end of the season and the big games against Penarol and Nacional and stuff like that. So thank you very much for joining me, guys. I love you all dearly. I will see you in the next one. # fuck off you bottle jobbers.